The withdrawal of the trio of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso is seen as a big blow to the regional bloc. Since its establishment in 1975, this is the first time member nations are withdrawing from the regional body in what they perceived as injustice meted on them. Ecowas is a bloc established with the mandate to promote cooperation and integration in order to raise the living standard of the region as well as maintain and enhance economic stability, an objective which the withdrawing nations felt is not upheld, hence the reason for the pullout. There were coup d'etat in the countries, which Ecowas used its sledgehammer by imposing heavy sanctions on them, an action the three nations view as unfair to their existence as independent countries. Speaking on the implication of such actions on the region and Nigeria in particular, Ibrahim Buba and Musa Shalongwa, both political commentators, said it is a bad omen and a threat to the unity and stability of the region, adding that with such development, ECOWAS is losing its goodwill and support from member countries.
In the first instance, you have to take into account of the international economic relations perspective that the withdrawal of these three countries can lead to. As far as we are concerned, the regional bloc, that is the ECOWAS, right from its inception has some fundamental objectives guiding its operations. So for the three countries to opt out, I think this is not a good moment.
They lose their face and they lose their image. This is what they ought to have done in the first place. It is not military might, it is diplomacy. A country decides whether to be part of ECOWAS or not. You cannot force them to be part of ECOWAS. All the countries collectively came together and agreed to form the ECOWAS. So if any country decides to opt out, it means it is not working for you. There are countries that are threatening to leave the European Union, if you follow that story. So it is not a new thing. It is unfortunate if that happens. But what it means is that the power and the influence of ECOWAS is waning. It has waned. It has been waning for quite some time, but we are beginning to see not just cracks now, but bits and parts of it falling off. So if three countries fall out, others are likely to follow.
They opined that leaders of the bloc should resort to diplomacy as a means of bringing resolve, reiterating that insecurity is a challenge enough in their hands to deal with rather than engaging in fresh hostilities. Livingston, Kazuala.